Oh hell yeah. Frogs. Frogs. Don't look at the timer. I'm sorry. I should have just waited. I should have just waited and made my egg. I should have just waited. Oh, no. So I don't think I managed to do it in 4 minutes. Oh. Oh dear. So, egg done? Well, it's done, but now I don't get to eat it. Hey, Brax, I'm sorry. Just left you there for 20 minutes. Like a whole ass cooking mama game mode. I was trying so hard. Because I'm also getting a lot of messages, so I was paying attention to that as well. And I was trying so hard, and I was doing it so slow. Oh! Was jamming? Were you jamming? Savida! Savida! Thank you so much for the... Wait, was it... Wait, how much was it? 4 months? 9 months? For the 9 months! Thank you so much for the 9 months, Savida. Thank you. Wait, what is our stream baby name? Name the stream baby. Name it! Oh dear. Ow! Holy moly. Frogs, I may be slightly distracted today, as if you didn't already realize. Where's my phone actually? Oh, it's over there. Because my dog is going to the vet today because he is not doing so good. I mean, he's fine. But my parents shaved him yesterday. He was big fluffy, so they shaved him completely naked. And they found from shaving him, either the shaving aggravated it or it just revealed it. But they found a very, very nasty cut on his neck. Very nasty. It's very weird. It's not clean. We were looking at it. I was looking at it yesterday. I was petting him. He was very sweet. He's acting like if nothing's happening. He's the sweetest boy in the whole world. He's just like, oh, it's okay. And he's like still goofy and playing, but it's really nasty. It's really gross. That, and he has a lymphoma, I think it's called, on his back that has gotten to a point that's really bad. So my parents are taking him to the vet today, so I might be distracted because if they text me with an update about what the fuck is going on with my poor boy, then I will be checking that. Anyway, I'm worried about my baby. I'm worried about him. So if I seem very distracted today, it's because I'm going to be checking my phone a lot because I want to see any updates. Speaking of, I need to go grab it, so hold on. Anyway, so, never mind. Oh, my dad messaged me. And I thought he was messaging me about the dog. He just needs help with OBS. Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, that's why I'm gonna be distracted today, is because I gave my poor dog. And from fried drumstick to skinless drumstick. No! My poor boy. Oh, it looks awful. I think what happened was he already had some kind of injury on his neck. Oh, boy, poor baby. He's already had some kind of injury on his neck. Some cut or something there. And then when my dad shaved him with the clippers, I think he actually accidentally, like, made it worse. I don't know how he could have, but I think my dad accidentally made it worse with the clippers when he shaved him. And it looks really nasty. It doesn't look like a clean cut at all. That's what makes me the saddest. This is not a clean cut. My baby. But he's so calm. He's so calm. He didn't whine once. He didn't, like, complain or anything. He just sat there and then he was all goofy and silly again. He's such a sweet boy. He's such a sweet boy. He never whines, my baby. Oh, little guy. Little guy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What a poor little guy. Sweet boy. Sweet baby boy. I love him. He's just a baby. So today was already going to be a short stream. I'm sorry it's going to be extra short because I started so late. I'm sorry, you guys. I basically, here's what happened. I woke up and I was like, no, wait, I went to bed. Before going to bed, I was like, I need to shower before bed. But then I was like, God, I really don't fucking want to. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And then I stalled for about 2 hours, deciding if I was going to shower or not because it was too late to shower, which ended up being like an hour and a half later than if I had just showered in the moment that I was like, oh, I'm going to shower, that I had just showered in that moment, that I wouldn't have had to, I would have been like in bed in like half an hour. But no, I sat there for 2 hours and then even ate a snack. And finally was like, what the fuck is my problem? And then I just went to bed. And then I was like, I'll shower in the morning. I was like, I'll wake up at 8 in the morning to shower. So then my alarm goes off and I don't get up. And then I just slept, and since that was the only alarm was at 8 in the morning, I woke up at like 11:50 something, and I was just like, ah! Ah! Yeah, so, I am the cause of all of my own problems. If there are any, since I still want to eat, if there are any offerings today that you might have, we can watch them. We can watch some offerings if y'all have any. If not, then I might just, just eat and talk at the same time. Yeah, foodie creature. I have it sitting in front of me. I just can't eat it yet because I'm streaming. But I did get food. I did get food. That's why I started 20 minutes into stream and not 10 minutes into stream. So yeah. Also, hi Mars. How you doing? How's it going? How you doing? How's it going? You mean you don't want everyone to hear you chowing down on some Scrimpy Eats? It's true! It's true. I have a few I guess I can show. You don't have to. I could put on a Daily Dose or something. Morning, Hag and Company. Hi, good morning. Oh, I haven't said hi to everybody yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so distracted. Hi Eddie, how's it going? Hi Savada, how you doing? Hi Tom, how you doing? Hi Sundrick, how's it going? Hope having a wonderful day. Hi Pootie, how you doing? Hi Legendary, how you doing? Papa! Hi Raga, how's it going? Hi everybody. Hold on, let's say hi to everyone. Hi Daka, how you doing? Hi crew, how's it going? Hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi, hello, hi. Hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi. Also, I'm good getting things set up. Exciting, exciting. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. Wow. No!
Man, I fucking love Taco Tuesday!
Hi, Rosie. Taco
Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday!
We come to
We
drink
ain't just come
tonight.
to drink tonight.
It's Taco
It's Taco
Tuesday.
Tuesday!
We can eat some fine Mexican food. Frogs. Guess what? Yesterday, I went on a huge grocery haul because I had. Why do you hate me? I don't want to dance anymore. I do not feel bonita. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, Savannah, I don't remember. Yesterday, I went a really big grocery haul because I haven't gotten myself groceries in possibly almost like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. I've just been living off of the scraps that I could find. I'm like, ah! Anyway, but yesterday I had the money. I had the money for a big grocery haul, and I did a big grocery haul. It feels so good to have food, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And now the fridge is not very stocked, but sort of stocked. And guess what I got? Hi, agent. Thank you so much for that horn pat, head pat. I finally got myself the French press. Frogs! I think I've been talking about this since I moved out. I got the French press! I got it! I can make myself coffee now! And it serves 8 cups, so I can make coffee for my friends as well. Yep! What's a French press? It's basically a coffee maker. It's like a coffee thing. It can make a whole jar of coffee. Which is perfect for me because then I can make iced coffee with it. Because I was wondering if I was gonna get I was considering getting an Italian coffee maker, but then I was like, no, actually I'll make the French I'll get the French press instead, because 1, I can share with more people at the same time, so like that I can have friends over and we can all have coffee together, and 2, I can save extra for later, so I can make iced coffee with it because I can save it in the fridge for later. Yeah. I sent some. Thank you, Booty. Thank you. French press! I'm so excited, you guys. I'm literally so excited, you guys. I'm so happy. I wanted to use it this morning, but I did not wake up on time. So instead, I had what was left of my iced coffee that I got from work, which I'll no longer have to get from work because now I have my own. Why can't I go out and be on my own? And now I have milk right now, but I want to get some kind of like creamer. I really want to get I just want to get like a tub of ice cream, and then I just want to stick a bunch of the ice cream into a jar in my fridge so that it melts, and then I could just use that as creamer instead, because at work that's the kind of coffee that I get. Is I get the one with the frosted-chino. I get the one with the frosty in it. And I like it a lot. I think it's really delicious. I think it's really good. I'm excited for you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I do too. I'm so excited. I've been wanting this for so long. I've been wanting it for so long. And I was doing the grocery haul. My mom came grocery shopping with me, actually. She was like, can I come along with you? And I was like, yes, mom. So she came along. And then we were just yapping and going around, and she was like, and we walked by the coffee section. She was like, honey, didn't you want coffee? And I was like, yeah, mom, but I don't have a thing for making coffee. And she was like, why don't you like go look at how much it is? And I was like, you know what? They might actually have that here. That's not a bad idea. So I went to go see, and it was $20. And I was like, that's, considering how expensive everything is right now, I feel like that's not very expensive. Considering how expensive everything else is, I was like, that's not that bad. So I was like, yoink, yoink. 28 baht. Exactly. That's what I mean. I was like, considering everything, this is pretty good. So I grabbed it. I was like, this is mine. It was the last one on the shelf too. They had another one which was $1 less. It was like 18, and the one I grabbed was 19, so basically 20. The other one, but it only made 4 cups of coffee, not 8 cups. And I want to share with my friends, so I want the 8 cups of coffee. So that's the one I grabbed. So I yoinked it, and then my mom was like, well, now you have to get yourself coffee for it. And I was like, oh, mom, but then I would need a coffee grinder. She was like, did you know you could just buy ground coffee? I was like, I did not know this because I've never bought myself my own coffee before. So we went to go look, and you could just, I mean, for probably every single chatter here, you're like, Oh my god, Swampy, of course you could just buy ground coffee, obviously. I didn't know you could just buy ground coffee because my parents always buy the like bean coffee and they grind it themselves. And I thought it was rare to find ground coffee because that's how it was like we would occasionally have ground coffee at my parents' place. But I found out you can just buy that. And I was like, oh my god! Because I thought, at first I was like, oh, I have to buy a coffee grinder too now. And my mom was like, no, you don't. You can just get ground coffee. I was like, oh, really? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All the theater friends buy really fancy ground coffee. We went to a fancy shop for it on tour. Really? I found a maple coffee, and it's my parents buy the same brand but French vanilla. Oh, the French vanilla one's really good, but I was like, oh, I need to try that maple one. Oh yeah, that shit good. So I haven't tried it yet, but I'm really excited because I love maple coffee. And I can make myself maple iced coffee. Frogs, today is a glorious day. It is a glorious day, even though I have to stream and then go to work immediately after. It's still a glorious day. This week is actually a glorious week, Frogs. It's actually a wonderful week. Can I tell you why it's a wonderful week? Which I hope isn't a consistent thing every week, but I'm so happy that's happening this week. I have shifts only on days that I stream, meaning that I have all of Tuesday and all of Thursday to catch up on work, and I'm so fucking excited to finally have like full days of just working. Full days of just work. I'm so excited. I can finally catch up. I've been fucking waiting for this because every day is interrupted by something or something. Every day is like, oh, well, I streamed first, which is a good thing. And I do work on streams, but after streams, I never work again because I'm too tired after streams. I don't work after streams. And then on days I'm like where I work at the burger flipping job, if I work in the mornings, I come home exhausted, so I don't get a chance to work because I'm so tired and I can't even like fathom the idea, and I try to get on my tablet and I do like 3 lines and I'm like, ah. And then on the days that I work in the evenings, I work in the morning, which is good, but I always get interrupted because I'm in my groove. I'm like drawing, and I'm like, I have to be at work in half an hour, and I'm freaking out. And then I'm like, and I'm gonna be late for work. But then this last weekend, so then the weekends happen, and you might be like, Swampy, Saturdays you barely ever work. You rarely have a job at the burger place. You rarely have something else. Yes, but this is also the only day that I happen to get a chance to see family and friends. So it's always interrupted because I also want to hold my social life. I also care about my loved ones. So the only day I ever have off, which is Saturday, then gets taken up because I want to go see family and friends because I can't, I want to see them, obviously. So then that day gets taken up, and then I never have a full day of just working, I'm so excited though, because now that means Tuesday and Thursday are weekdays. No one's gonna ask me to hang out on a weekday. That means I can work the entire day. I'm so excited. So did you know it's my birthday? Happy birthday! I'm opening up the TikToks right now because I'm so hungry. I want to eat my food. Shut up! Not you. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Man, I fucking love Taco Tuesday! To drink tonight. It's Taco Tuesday. We came to eat some fine Mexican food.
Everybody shut up! Everybody shut up! Shut up! I don't want to hear it. Everybody shut up! Ah! Wait, I need to place myself. Okay. All right. It's time. Let's watch some of this while I eat. I'm going to eat as fast as I can so that we don't get interrupted any longer than we already have been. Okay. All right. Is this clear? This is from last time. We already watched this. I'm gonna get a lunch from a vegan place I like soon. I gotta work this evening, but it's all good. Oh, I hope it's delicious. I hope you have such a delicious time, and I hope it's yummy. Wow, I hope it's very yummy. Okay, let's start watching. Free Willy. He looks so sad. Oh. 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 Oh, they're. Whoa. I killed him. Oh. Wait, I thought they were jorking it together. What the hell just happened? Gimme. Gimme. That's so cute. What? That was such a banger! This would be so fun. This would be so much fun. Listen to my iced coffee. Yeah. That looks like such a fun time. I've actually done this. I've done this before. I mentioned before I used to be a speed skater. We used to go to competitions, and our whole team, our whole like group would go to like competitions together, and we'd all like get like, there'd be like one official hotel. And if we all stayed at the same hotel, something that would happen very often would be, what's it called? Like Fox Hunt, where you send pictures on Snapchat of your current location, and then you run around, and then there's like a group of people who are tagging you and a group of people who are like running away. We actually played that in one hotel that was meant to be like that is like spoken about being like super haunted, and that's like what the hotel is known for, about how haunted it is. It's actually also claims to be one of the hotels that Stephen King was inspired by to write that one story, and that apparently he went there very often in the early days of writing the story. So that was part of the hotel that was that one. Exactly, that one. You know which one I'm talking about. But it's like super haunted. So we would be like this group of kids just like running through the hallways of this haunted fucking hotel, which not only was it just haunted, period, you know, that's what they would claim it as, but it's also just like the building itself was extremely like what's it called? Convoluted. I guess it was like a maze. The hotel didn't make any sense because it's so old, and there were so many additions onto the hotel that there was like it just doesn't make sense a lot of the time. So it was a really fun place to run around and to like hide in as a kid. It was so much fun. But because if this was a hotel, I'd be so annoyed. People running up and down the hallway screaming. Understandable. I'd be one of the people running around. Hmm? Hello? What's happening? Why is it horror? Oh, why is it so creepy? Oh my god. The Roomba? What is going on? The lawn Roomba? Oh, 4. I can only count to 4. I didn't mean it. I'm putting my plate away. I'll be right back. I'm just running. Why is he so mean? As if he doesn't look the same. like Marcus. Oh. Oh! It's she! Jury assemble! Jury! Assemble! It's time. It's time. We need to know what's happening here at the Korean barbecue potluck. Yeehaw! All right. um, I don't know. Guilty. Oh. Yes, I agree. Innocent. Innocent. Keys to the city. Oh. Clearly for herself. I like it when she says clearly for yourself. Oh! Innocent. For your prosecutor. Oh! Oh, yeah! Innocent. No, I'm prepared. Swampy, thank you for affirming my choice to not use TikTok or YouTube Shorts. Thank you for affirming my choice not to use TikTok or YouTube Shorts was a good one. Yes, it is. What? How did I affirm that? But I agree with you. Savannah, I'm gonna put you in the bottom of the bog and you're going to eat worms! I can't dance around because if I try to dance around, look. I can't dance around right now. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous! All right, jury reassemble. Jury reassemble. We got another one. Oh, innocent. 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 Yeah, you're free to go. Yes. Innocent. Okay, I guess someone had to bring the drinks. I feel like, 6 months. 6 months, I don't know, community service or something for, I mean, okay. Those Jello shots. What's in there? Are those just the sauces? Innocent. Innocent. Wait, what is this? Innocent. I see a jalapeno. Innocent. Wait, are those purchased? Did you wait, hold on. Did you just buy those? Was that a Subway wrapper I saw, or was that like, did I just missee that? Yeah, I don't think you made these now, did you? I don't think you made these. Did you make these? Those look like Wingstop. Yippee! Are we figuring out what kind of ice cream we are? Oh. Hold on. Let me just turn down the volume. Wait, hold on, everybody. You can find your month, your random thing. January vanilla ice cream. February silly goofy cat. March Scaramouche. No! April skibbity toilet. May strawberries. June mango. July a fridge. August teto. No! I don't wanna. No. No, I don't wanna. Please don't make me go back. No. This isn't funny anymore. This isn't funny to me anymore. October nightshades. November sleep funk. December roses. Give me June now. We just did it. Hello, Bo. How you doing? I'll tell you June. I'll show you June. A mango. Mango. Boring as flowers. Wish I was Teto. You can be Teto. Poodles, did you send this specifically for me? Welcome back to Make Bacon. Welcome back to Make Bacon. Strawberries. Probably. Oh, yeah. Oh. That seems so delicious. I love onion. Bought more onion yesterday. Life good. Life good. I was a baker for 5 years and I have zero idea what the fuck this pot and ice cube BS is. Really? Is it new? I saw a TikTok or like a short on it once. I was like, you put the little ice cubes at the bottom so that the crust stays moist. It's a dumb way to steam the bread. Okay. We should bake bread one day the proper way. You should do it. Put more chili. Oh! I love that his eyes were like, one of them was like more open than the other. He's like so gone. Oh, that reminded me of something. I'll tell you guys after the video. It's really silly. That's a good loaf. Oh. Oh. Wow. I love spicy pasta. Fried knife in it. I want to eat it. That is a sexy loaf. Oh. That reminds me. I don't know why, but that reminded me of it. Stupid. Okay, hold on. Oh, that bread sounds so good. Oh! Okay, hold on. I need to pause this. Okay. I don't know why, but that suddenly reminded me that one time, I don't know what my problem was. I do things that I think no sane person would do. Hi, Greater Hi! No, it's still warm. You should let the bread rest! You need to let it rest! So reasonable. I'm gonna tell you about this. Okay, just don't judge me. Okay? I really thought I was doing something. One time, it's still in my freezer actually. I just need to chuck it. It's such a failure. I tried to make pasta and I saw I wish I could tell you that I was high when I did this because that would make more sense. But unfortunately, I was not, and I don't get high much, so I cannot really use that as an excuse ever. So I wanted to make pasta, but I saw online that someone made like a pasta with like an onion sauce, and I was like, that is like the best thing ever. I love onion. I want to make an onion sauce. But then I went to go make it. And something in my mind was like, how about I make a potato sauce instead? And I've never seen that done. I've never watched it be done. I've never seen a video on that. And I was just like, I'm gonna make pasta with potato sauce. And I just ended up making mashed potato with pasta in it, basically. And it was so fucking bad. It was so bad. It remains to this day in my freezer because I could not fucking eat it. It was so disgusting. I made so much of it too because I was like, I'm doing food prep for the week. I'm gonna do food prep for the week with this potato pasta. It was so bad. I just put it in the freezer and I think I went to go cry about it. I think Mimi was there that day. I don't know if she saw me cry about it, but I was so sad because I was like, I don't know what got in my fucking head. I made the most disgusting fucking pasta in the world. I was so sad. Oh no, let me read chat. I'm so bad at food. Someone make me a sexy loaf. Warm bread. Sponsor me with a maid dress and I'm all yours. Whoa, wee. Holy moly. Bread should rest for 15 minutes to help keep the steam in. If you plan on eating it over the course of multiple sittings, otherwise it dries out as the steam escapes. If you were eating it in one sitting, burn your mouth, have fun with it. Very interesting, very interesting. Very good to know. Thank you for the knowledge. Great at noting it down. Oh yes, note it down. Potato pasta, just gnocchi. No, I made gnocchi before. But that's like potato pasta is like, that's like you make the pasta with potato. It's not, it's not the sauce is potato. Which ended up just being basically a mashed potato. with pasta in it. I have made gnocchi before. It was absolutely delicious, and I shared it with my family. And if I ever make it again, I will share it with my friends as well, because it was actually really good and really fun to make, and it took me so long. It took me like 4 hours to make it minimum. Oh my god. But I do want to make it again. The sauce was exactly, that is a choice. Doesn't sound bad, not gonna lie. Mashed potato spaghetti. It's not good. You know, you'd think it's not bad, but it's really not good. It's really not good. Also, what did I have to say about yesterday? What did I have to say? What did I have to say? Oh, so random. So random. Whenever my mom and me go grocery shopping together, my mom does this all the time, where I'm like, oh, I need to get this for groceries. I'll just like offhand mention it to her. She's like, why are you getting that for groceries? We have that here at home. Come grab it from here. And I'm like, thank you, Mom. But I'm not just going to assume that I'm going to grab it from you and my dad's place just because like you just told me to, because I'm trying to get my own food. I'm not just gonna go steal your food whenever, you know. But she's like, no, you just gotta come grab it. So I'm like, okay, thank you, Mom. It's very kind of her to offer, right? But whenever we go grocery shopping together, which isn't often, but I'll go grocery shopping, and sometimes she wants to join me and she wants to come along and tag along, right? So yesterday, that's what she did. I was grocery shopping. She was like, oh, let me come with you, and I was like, yes, Mom. She came with me, and while I was shopping, I was like, oh, I need to pick this up. And she was like, no, we have this at home. I'm going to give you one. And I was like, okay, don't forget, because that's, you see where I'm getting it. So I'm like, okay, I will not buy this that I really want, and I have the money to buy right now. And I will allow you to give me your extra because you buy shit at Costco, but you're only 2 people at the house now, so you have too much stuff. And they keep telling me, they're like, we're buying way too much and everything is going bad, so we need to give it to you guys. And my mom and my dad purposely buy more so they can give it to us. So I'm like, okay, all right, I will pick it up from your place then. For example, like bread or milk or cheese. Usually it's cheese and bread. But then I was like, okay, well, I really want cheese because I eat a lot of it, so I'm going to grab some. And my mom was like, no, you're going to grab some from our place. I'm like, okay, Mom. But then guess what happens? So I don't buy it at the store, right? Because my mom offers it. So then I go to my parents' place, and then my mom forgets. She forgets to give it to me, and I'm not just going to go grab it because I'm not a thief. I know she already offered it to me, but I don't want to just go into the fridge and just start stealing shit, even though she already offered it to me. I don't want to do that. So I want to wait for her to give it to me. Otherwise, I feel bad about it. So then she just forgets about it, and then I never get it. Anyway, yesterday I had to remind her right before she went to bed. She was going to bed. I was like, Mom, can I still have that stuff, or should I go pick it up tomorrow at the store? And she was like, oh my God, yes, honey, take it. And I'm like, okay, thanks, Mom. I'm sorry. Color mashed potato brown, and the spaghetti will become worms in the dirt. That's actually kind of cute. It's sweet of them. It is so sweet of them. It is so sweet. I don't know if my dad knows about it, but I know my mom will always buy, and like both my mom and my dad love getting like stuff on sale, like at Costco. And they have a Costco membership, so they buy there a lot. But then like they're still buying as if they have like 3 teenage children at home, but they have one adult child left living at their place who barely eats there. He usually eats with his girlfriend, or he gets his own groceries. But they still buy food as if they have the 3 like teenage children at home. So they have like a lot extra. So that's why, I mean, that's my mom's explanation to always giving us food, which is very, very sweet of her. And it's just the only reason that I have been having food for like the last month and a half before my grocery haul yesterday. How's it going? Hi, sir. How you doing? Bright cheese. Woo. Hi, Mink. How's it going? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. Just bring it back up. Like, Mom, did you have the cheese, please? I do. I did that last night because it's happened multiple times now where she doesn't like offer it, like she forgets about it. And so then I just head home and I'm like, well, now I don't have this thing that I really wanted and I could just get it myself. But anyway, it's okay. Hold on. Let's keep watching videos. Oh, lights! Everybody assemble! Jury assemble! Jury assemble! Yeah. Free. Innocent. Free to go. Free to go. Yeah. Innocent. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, innocent baby. Yes. Innocent. Yes. Only for you, but also innocent. 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 Oh, that looks so good. Hold on. Oh, that looks so good. Innocent! Keys to the city! The pair of anguish for your prosecutor! Seize him! Not enough, but innocent. Innocent. Also not enough, but innocent. Clemency? Like clementines? Yes, very good. Oh! Last video. Try a fork next time. Oh! What is going on? What is happening? What is happening? He was going through it, you guys. He was really going through it. He was really going through it. Drugs. It is time. Oh, wait, hold on.
Man, I fucking love Taco Tuesday!
Ah!
Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Hey, we ain't just come to drink
Who's
tonight.
gonna drink tonight?
It's Taco
Tuesday. We came to eat some fine Mexican food. It's not Tuesday, it's not lies. It is Tuesday. Who was it? Was it Savannah again? Savannah! You are the reason that I'm going to go completely insane. This is the end of Swamp as we know it. Hello. Don't you hello me. Don't you hello me. Aren't I always? These are a horn pet. Okay, frogs, it's time to work. We only have 2 hours left for work. My suffering is my own doing. It's always my own doing. I am my own worst enemy, frogs. I always create my own worst enemy. I am my own biggest obstacle, frogs. It's the end of the swamp as we know it, and I feel fine.
It's okay, because I'll be back. I'll always be back. I'll be back.
Okay, we're working. We're working. I'm checking my phone in case updates of my dog. Time to lock in. So true. So true, Grader. So true. Why are you so big? Oh. My wiener? Because I wanna be. Why are y'all smiling at me? Stop. I'm Swampy. You're all smiling at me. How you boy think I ain't? Oh, yeah. Stop smiling! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me? My face is good. My leg, however, is sprained. So now I'm here at the Swamp's mercy. Wait, Savannah, is it a new sprain or is it the same sprain as before? Okay, what is left for Big Swamp? A brand new one? Is it on the same foot or the other one? Or the other leg? Because I am very talented. Is it on the same leg or is it on another leg this time? This one is my knee? Girl. Stop fucking yourself up. You have to stop. It's a no mercy run in the swamp. Gotta put you down like a racehorse. No! You want your wiener big? It already is big. I don't need to want it big if it already is big.
Yeah.
Look at it. That's right here. That's it. It's huge. Look at that.
No, no.
Damn. Okay, am I missing anything here? Oh! Wait, did I even do this on the other? Okay, I did that there. I'm missing the Strappy here. Couldn't sleep until 5 a.m. Oh no! Oh no! I was doing high. I scrolled through Instagram. Oh my! Wait, can y'all not hear the music? All right, there you go. I just realized you couldn't hear the music this whole time. Music to this one, me. No, there was music. Only I can hear it. I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing. No. No. I'm not dancing. I'm dating this grandpa! That's too damn bad! No. I won't dance. I won't dance. You think that you can just...
Oh, come on, Ocho, come on, hurry up!
Yeah, this thing's a piece of shit. Let's go do something else.
Yeah, come on, hoe bag, give me chicken pot pie!
Hey, you squeezy little mouse, go get it your sorry ass
Don't
self.
talk to me like that, bitch!
Get out of my way, you piece of shit.
I love that clip so much. Get out of my way, you piece of shit. Oh, babe, give me chicken pot pie. I love how much the mousy escalated the situation. It was so funny. Like, it really wasn't that. I feel like Wait, is the other little guy a bear? Is it the tiny little orange one? Is that a bear too? That one, like, they're like just responding to the mouse, and the mouse just kept getting more and more aggressive and escalating the situation. And I love that video so much. It's so funny. How is your face? It feels a little stiff right now because I just showered. And every time after I shower, my face feels like it's like got like a layer of like sediment on, not sediment. After I shower, my face always feels like it doesn't like want to move around. It just feels like stiff. So right now, that's how my face is. But it's okay. What? You know, like when you clean your face and then afterwards it feels like you have a hard time moving it. If y'all start saying that this is not like a normal experience, that's it. Oh, fuck you guys. No, don't make me weird. It's not weird. This is something we all feel and we all experience. Nope. Shut the fuck up. You're actually just lying. You're lying to me. So stop! You're lying to me! You're lying to me because you're like, oh, wouldn't it be so funny if we gaslight Swampy into thinking this is not something that everybody gets? Oh, fuck it. I know, fibber. I believe you may be. I believe you may be a liar. Liar! I don't believe you guys. I don't believe you for a second. You're rudely one-guying me right now. It happens when scrubbing too hard or using too hot water. I don't scrub my face. It's bad for my skin. I only gently clean it with a cleanser. How does your water then, Hag? So, I will. Oh, hold on, my brother's calling me. This might be about my dog. Hold on, everybody shut up. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. My brother just asked if he could join my Genshin world so that he could collect an item. And I was like, well, I'm streaming right now, so I can't play with you, but I can like go into the world in AFK and then you can collect whatever you want from there. It was like, okay. I was so worried. I thought it was an update about my dog. I was like, whoa. I was actually panicked because I was like, wait, why is my brother updating me and not my parents? Why is my brother updating me, not my parents? Brother's so real for that, yeah. Yeah, alright, so I'm just opening my Genshin world so that my brother can run around in it and collect his items. Yeah, alright. We won't be playing, though. I'm just gonna open it up on the side here. Yeah. How hot is your water? So listen. Everyone is adopting Mr. Mars now. Everyone likes Mr. Mars. Wait, who else said Mr. Mars? Who else said it? Who else said it? The mashing monster has arrived. I'm no longer unique, but you are the creator. You are the creator. It is true. It is true.
You'll always be the OG crew.
How am I supposed to be quirked up now? Alright, hold on. I need to invite my brother into this world. How the hell do I do that? How do I invite my brother into this? It's been so long since I last played this game. Where the hell do I see friends? Friends? My brother. I'm on. You can join me now. Okay. And then, like, what am I gonna press? Like, Y or something? When he joins? Wait, do you want me to show you, like, temporarily show you my brother joining the world? Look at my character! Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Isn't she cute? This is my girl and girls team. These are all my favorite girl and girls. These are all my favorite girl and girls team. I just think they're so cute. It's the thick girl. I like, wait, can you walk, girl, please? I like that thighs. Don't ask me how often, I just walk with her. I think it's pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of that jiggle there. I'm a big fan of the leg jiggle. I'm a big fan. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get I got her I was very lucky, but I just wanted Ian-san. And in 20 pulls, I got, did I get 1 or 2 Ian-san? I guess just 1 Ian-san. And then I also got her, and I was like, I kind of want her, but I'm not going to pull for her. I just want to pull for Ian-san, and if I get her, then I'm going to be happy and I'll build her. So I've been working on building her, but, is my brother going to join or not? Oh. Hello? Hello, brother? He says he can't join. Co-op mode? Join after approval. Allow direct join? What are you doing? Try again? Question mark? Oh, wait, what level are you? Wait, what world level are you? I might have to reduce my world level. Everything's lagging. 7, okay. Alright, there we go. Lower. Okay, I got you. I was 8. You can join now. So it really was a skill issue? Yeah. Everything's lagging so bad right now. Don't say anything. You private. I'm temporarily sharing my screen to chat. Okay. Anyway, I just want you guys to see my brother. He just got Ito and he's really excited about it. It's just like lagging so bad. It's because I'm streaming at the same time. Is he joining? Hello? Brother? He just sent me, bro, I'm dumb. What'd he do? You know where it is? What? Can you invite me? I can't invite you. Go to friends in the main menu. I can't invite. I can only join. Oh! What happened here? Oh, that he joined. There we go. Memo. It's my brother! Oh my god, you guys, look! It's my little brother! Oh my gosh, the lag is so bad. The lag is so bad. Oh my gosh. Have fun. I AFK now. Okay. There we go. There we go. Y'all saw my brother. The lag is nasty. I'm actually going to lower my game settings over here so it doesn't lag out my stream. And I'm just going to let this guy do whatever the fuck he wants in my world. You can collect anything. You can just go ahead and grab it. Okay, hold on. Lowering the settings as low as possible. Graphics quality, lowest. Thank you. Okay. Oh, God. All right. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, the lag. I'm sorry if stream lags a bit. Sorry. You know, family takes priority. My brother needs to collect, if my brother needs to collect shit in my Genshin world, then he is free to do so. He is free to do so. He must. It's important. It's I'm lagging. No. My YouTube studio's lagging. Uh-oh. You have grand news. What?
Hello, brother.
All right. So long as my clip studio is fine, I don't really care. This last month, I lost 20 kilos! Yay! Good for you! If that's your goal, then good for you! I hope you've been having a fun time doing that. Over 20, actually? Wow. I hope you've been having a great time with that. Alright, what the hell were we talking about before this? before Swampy Brother intermission. He's been desperate for getting Ito for like years now, I think. He's won an Ito. And he missed Ito's last banner, even though I told him, I was like, dude, his banner's here. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna go get him. And he just keeps missing him. But it's because he really wants to play Ningguang. Because Ningguang is his favorite. And he wants any team where Ningguang is useful. And I was like, you're pretty much only gonna find her super useful in a Geo team. And I was like, well, the best Geo team would be like something like this. So I was like, well, if you did like, I basically told him if you did Ito, Goro, Ningguang, and Zhongli, you get a pretty good Geo team. And now he doesn't have Goro, but he's been using, what the hell is he using right now? I think he's using Bennett right now. And so he's been having, he's happy to finally have Ito after so long. Haven't played Genshin in months. I left it for a couple weeks so that I could get the Interstellar reunion, and then I came back just to just to get the primos. I was trying to get Ito as well because I kind of like him. He's silly. I like him as like a goofy character, so I was like, I kind of want this guy. But I didn't get him. And I'm all out of primos and shit. And it's like, and I don't feel like farming anything right now. I could totally do like the current events, but I was like, I don't fucking care enough. Like, Ito's great. I'll get him eventually. Next time he comes up, I'll put some more. I'll throw some more wishes into him. But I'm not grinding anymore. Do you play League of Legends? Do ya? No, I don't play League of Legends. I don't. But I really like Arcane. I want Ito so bad. Ito is goofy. I like Ito. He's very funny. I like him as like he's I think the only. I'm trying to see first if I have an exception to this. I think he might be the only tall male character that I actually like in the game. I think all the other ones annoy the shit out of me. Oh. Oh. But I like Ito because he's a big nerd, and I just like really nerdy like himbo guys. I hate Zhongli. I'm sorry. If you like Zhongli, I'm fucking sorry. I fucking hate him. I cannot stand him. I don't like his voice. I don't like his personality. I'm sick and tired of seeing him around. I'm a Zhongli auntie. I fucking hate him. I hate him. I don't want to hear about that fucker anymore. Pisses me off. He does not what you expect in Elevate. Exactly. He's just like this like big fucking goofball who really likes bugs. And I love goofballs who have a random special interest. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just love silly people with silly interests. And that makes me so happy. I'm like, wow, you're really into like leaves. That's so cool. I want to hold your face and tell you that you're perfect. Or wow, you think bugs are so neat. I don't really think bugs are that neat, but God, do I think you're neat. Just because you like bugs. I'm a big fan of that. Hold on. wait, I think I've been missing something. No, brother, I have seen this before. I've observed many things from the roaring beast and the tall skinny figures crawling inside I travel far beyond the horizon to this figure wept when the other had fallen to deep sleep. In my experiences, I have learned that they will give extra oats to one of us before taking them into the shed of no return. They will do terrible things to that shed, brother. Are you doing the thing again? Wait, are you doing the thing? I only use Xinyan and the floppy lion dude for everything. The floppy lion dude, that guy's my favorite. Gaming. Oh, I want to put Gaming and Xinyan in a team. I really want to put them in a team together. Actually, Xinyan was like temporarily in my girling girls team, and then I got Mizuki. I was like, wait, Mizuki though, she's kind of fine. I love Xinyan, you know what I mean? But I don't love her, you know, in the same way, because that girl and girls team, if you can see that they're very similar in a certain way, that's just like it's like the goon team. And so I had to take Xinyan out of it, because I like Xinyan, but not like that. Like, I want her to be her bestie. I don't want to do that. So that's fine. I don't play them as a team. I just like to run around with them because they're pretty. I think they're pretty. Lies, that shed is where the chosen ones go to dine with their tall skinny god. No, you're doing the thing again! You are a fool, brother, and you shall be left in the mud with your backwards ideas. I like beyond the Vash, the Stampede, Nicholas D's Nuts, Wolfwood, and Dante from Devil May Cry, all tall characters. Wow. No, brother, you must believe me. Share with me the oats, and you shall not reach a desired girth for the tall, skinny ones. They will spare your life, brother. Touches my heart in the best way. Exactly. All the gooners gooning. All the girlies girling. Oh, I see. Exactly. I just think that team's really hot. Okay. All right. And I love Xinyan so much, but I can't. She's too cute. I don't want to put her on that team. She must go on a different team. She must go on the team of my children. Like where Gaming is. I put her on Gaming team. Which I don't have a team for that yet, but like a team of like a babysitting team. Which Gaming would be on. My children. There are my the girl and girls team, which is my harem. And then there's the children team, which is just my kids. I gave birth to them all. And then there is my shipped team, which is just Arlecchino, Farina, and Emily. It's just them three. And then I have a House of the Hearth team. Okay, yes, very strange. I want to actually learn how to make that team work though. My main squad is Kazuha, Barb, Gaming, and Xinyan. Oh, very fun. I want to try a Gaming, Xinyan, probably Bennett and Kazuha team, or maybe no. I want Farina in there. Maybe Bennett, Farina. I don't know. I don't really want to go for like a really good, like I don't really care about like a really meta team, you know? I want a team where Xinyan and Gaming work well. Like I can make them work together regardless of whether or not they actually work together. I just want to put them together because I feel like they'd be friends in my little head, in my mind. They would be friends in my little mind palace. They're buddies. They go to concerts together. I love Xinyan. I love Gaming. And they are deserving of going to concerts together. The girl and girls team is just it's just my my girls. My women. I force them to work. I don't give a fuck about meta. Yippee! So long as content is clearable, there's no reason to give a shit. And all main content is in fact clearable. With almost any team. Sometimes it just takes longer. My current Arlecchino team is kind of stacked. It's really good. My Oba We Know team. Although I'm still working on all of their stats and all of their artifacts. My Oba We Know team has Arlecchino, Bennett, Shangling, and Lanyan. And it's a pretty good team. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. This goes over. Oh shit. Oh no. Here we go again. Now that all that RP, that pig RP, that's a pig RP, you still haven't finished talking about boiling yourself. I don't even know what you're talking about. You keep saying these things and I don't understand. I don't even know. I've never boiled myself. But I you know what I will say? I will never be a Mexican mother. But that does not mean that I cannot train as if I were to be as such. And a Mexican mother feels no such thing as heat. There is no such thing as heat in the eyes of a Mexican mother. She will put her hand on the pan. The pan, super hot. She wants to check if it's hot. She's just slapping her whole hand on that. And you know what? I need that aura. I need it. I know it's borrowed. It's basically stolen valor because I will never be a Mexican mother. But do I want the aura? You know what I mean? So I've been training. And everything has to be high heat, and I just stick my hand into boiling things all the time because I need to train. I've been training. You can actually ask me about this. I'm constantly touching boiling food and shit because I'm training. I literally told her that. I've just straight up been like, Mimi, I need to burn my hands more. I need to learn. I need to be like my mother. Mimi. Mimi. Mimi, you must understand. I need to be like my mother. Mimi! It's true. You want your face up being weird after showers, don't boil it. Okay, but I don't actually really mind it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind it that much. Like, it just gets stiff. I was just asked, like, how my face is doing. And I was being honest. In which, yes, my face is stiff after showers. Which I did not realize that wasn't normal. We go to the beach. Oh, Mars, where are we going to the beach? Let's go to the beach. Beach. Let's go get away. What you gonna say? Swampy is mama to a frog, so it's like 1/4 Mexican mother. The frogs have claimed as such. I gave no birth to any frog. Swampy, out of context, he's saying, I won't be boiled. I will never be a Mexican mother. It's a crazy sentence. Yeah. Today's a great beach day. Cancel work. I can't cancel work. I only have one shift this week. I only have one shift this week. Swampy, please bring me to the beach. We go to the beach. Let's go get away. What you gonna say? Is Mimi? Is this being brought up because Mimi's also yapping about going to the beach, or are we like, or is this just? Are you just being goofy right now? Like, is this actual plans? Because I'm free all day tomorrow. Oh, never mind. I'm free this weekend. I'm losing a 3rd-degree burns one of these days. Oh my god, one of my coworkers got a severe burn recently. Oh, actually the same one that slapped me. She got a severe burn, and like she's just been working with that burn, but it's like it like broke open because it was like a blister with like ooze in it. It broke open and ew. Braver. Who are you talking to? Hello? Beach, please! No, it's because it's such a nice day. I want a beach. Just go to the beach. Beach! I have a question. Can aliens get sunburned? Oh, I was going to ask if she's the one who burned someone else, given how often we've heard bad things about her. I don't know if she... Wait, did she burn someone else? Did I talk about that? I don't remember that. She burned herself really bad. Oh my gosh. You know what else happened to her? She's actually like... I think she's like a suction for like she's like a gravity void for all like bad events to happen. So there's this thing over the grill. I will draw it. There's this thing over the grill, right? So say this is like the grill. So there's like a grill thing here. There's like a bigger grill here. This is where they put the patties so that we can use them here at the sandwich station, right? And then there's like a little thing here with like some ingredients. And then there's a bunch of like ingredients here. It's like the fridge kind of thing. So sometimes someone stands here at the grill and they're grabbing these patties and they're just making the heels because up here is like the toaster where the buns come out. All toasted, and so the person standing here, what they will do is they will look at the boards up here, like the screens with all of the like what we're supposed to grab, and what they'll do is they'll just grab the heel. So they'll put the patties onto the heel and they will set it here and they will like yell out which one it is, and then the two people here will grab it and make their sandwich, right? Anyway, right here, because of next to the grill, there's a spot up here that looks kind of like this from maybe this angle, right? It's like a spot, like a metal thing, right? Within this metal thing, inside, there's like a little shelf where a small metal container is placed, not very securely. This container is meant to collect all of the seeping like air oils that are dripping and like condensating up here, and they become a thick, fat bucket of oil. She was here, and something dropped on the floor. Someone brought her a mop, or not a mop, a broom. So she was going to sweep it up because there was shit on the floor. So she was going to sweep it up. She accidentally hit this broom mop here at the top, and this fell onto her head. Now this is a container, a metal container full of heavy oil, which fell on her head, cracked her head like she was bleeding down the side of her face, and covered her in oil. And it's just, this is like oil from like the steam that comes up from the patties, which the patties are not in fact cooked. It's not oil, it's like grease, because the patties are not cooked with any, like nobody puts oil onto the patties. This is just grease from the from the patties, like air. This is, again, a reminder. This is the coworker who slapped me and who's done very many mean things and who's an absolute bully. And who I also offered her a drive home because she paid me $15 to do it. So, but this is that coworker. This fell on her head. Blood dripping down the side of her face. Oil completely covered in it. I don't know if that's not a good colorful oil, but you know what I mean. Completely covered in oil. It's not a good colorful oil either. What the fuck is oil color? Like more yellow? Wait, this is not a moment for me to be figuring out what oil color is. Yeah! Anyway, drip completely in oil. Face bleeding. So, anyway, she also really badly burned herself on the she really badly burned herself here. It's really bad. So anyway, Mexican food. She is kind of like a black hole of constant karma. Constant karma. Sounds like they were looking for a workman's comp lawsuit, or OSHA. I mean, I don't know what the hell that was about, but this was ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. And this is a section that I work at all the time. I work here all the time. And because of her telling me the story, there and a couple other coworkers telling me the story, did I finally look up. I literally looked up and I saw the fucking tin right there directly above my head. And I was just like, what? Apparently sometimes this tin overfills and it just drips down to the person standing here, and they constantly have me here in this section, and I'm like, y'all just fucking hate me, don't you? This is like genuinely the worst place to be standing in this fucking store, and you put me here? What? Anyway, I'm glad it wasn't me, but also I think she's just kind of should just be a vent there. Yeah, I don't understand. You died. I don't understand. Also, because like the metal is sharp too. Like the side of the it's kind of like, I mean, if you've ever worked in the food industry, you probably know these things. It's kind of like this. It has a rim to it, and the rim isn't smooth or like not dull or anything. It's kind of sharp. Anyway, so she's like a constant like black hole of bad things happening. Bad things just happen to her. And I always wonder, are you just constantly receiving karma over and 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 over again? Because I mean, like I mentioned, she did slap me. She is kind of a bitch. But I think she's just like constantly receiving karma. Like insane karma. Vents are meant to intake air, grease, and humidity. How can this exist? I don't understand. I don't get it. I actually don't really get it, because it's like clearly a spot where people work all the time. Like that genuinely feels like it's just meant to be a place to put a coworker that you hate in. And you just put the coworker that you don't like there so that they have the possibility of getting hurt. Because like it's actually ridiculous. Like why would you do that? Why does it have to be that corner as well? Why can't it be the back corner where no one's gonna get hurt if that thing falls? Why does it have to be the corner that's directly above the only spot, like right here? It's directly above the only spot that people ever stand to work this section. It's ridiculous! Anyway, I just hope that never hurts me, because if it does, I'm quitting that very day. The day that hits, that like falls on my head and hits me, I'm quitting. I'm done. No. No. I don't want a concussion and being covered in grease and my own blood just because of a fucking job that pays me minimum wage. For minimum wage? I don't fucking think so. What the hell was I being? What do I want to do today on this drawing? Oh, I need to do. I need to draw the jewelry. Oh, did that make you give yourself a concussion for free? Wee. Yeah, no, the day, if that ever happens, I'm just like, alright, I'm out. Bye, bitches! What? Wait, why didn't that work? Thanks. Ah! Oh my god, you actually scared me! I wasn't happy. I was like, no! Someone's calling me. What am I supposed to do? Oh! I got information on my dog! Hold on. Hold on, they send a video. Hold on, sorry. They sent a video. I need.
Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, my baby. They're gonna have to put him under surgery for the lumps in his back. They found 3 lumps that they have to remove from him. My sweet boy. And they're gonna stitch up his cut on they're doing it all on Wednesday. Oh, so he has to just have a cut for like the next 2 days? They couldn't just stitch up his cut when he was there? Oh, my sweet baby. Why don't you just leave him with his cut? They can just stitch it up. My boy. My sweet boy. But it's a smooth procedure? I hope so. I'm worried. I'm worried. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna see what time it is. I might go. It's on Wednesday, so I might not. Probably I might go.
No, God!
That's how I feel.
No, God, please, no!
My
No!
baby. My sweet boy. See ya. See you, Luz. Okay. All right, frogs. I'll let you know later once my parents reply, if I'm allowed to go or not. Which I mean, I better be. I'll let you know later what if I will be streaming on Wednesday or not. It's at 10 a.m. so it's earlier than I stream. My dog instead is so old it can't even lift himself up anymore. Oh, I'm afraid his time is coming near. Poor baby. Oh, Grader, I'm so sorry. Yeah, my parents said that they wanted to do this before he got too old and he has a harder time recovering. But yeah, he has like, y'all, I had to take pictures of it. The lymphoma or whatever it's called on his back is like terrifying. It's so massive. It actually, like, you know that, have you watched Arcane? If you've watched Arcane, do you know that one character that has you can see it in the first season, so it's not really a spoiler, but that one character that has like the growth on the side of their head when they visit like the Undercity, it literally looks like that. Like it looks like that on his back. My poor boy, my sweet baby. So that needs to be checked out. And yeah, I'm worried about my baby, you guys. I'm worried about him. My sweetums, spoopedums. Oh! What the fuck happened here? My sweetums, spoopedums. He's just a boy in the world! I have been so annoyed to my parents about this recently because I have been like, I told you so. I told you so. I told you it was bad. I told you it was bad. And they weren't listening to me. They're like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that severe. And I'm like, I told you so. And now they're like, yeah, Swampy, you were right. You were right all along. And I was like, I know I was right. I know. I know it. Said I'm not going to work today. Why? Why? Come to the beach with me! Mars must beach. Mars must beach at all costs. Because I worked all weekend, so I'm tired. Oh, that's very reasonable, actually. You know what? You're allowed. You can take the time. You can take the day off. That's very reasonable. And very healthy. I'm proud of you for being so healthy. Definitely something that I can learn from. Why? Okay, I think I might just have to... Okay, this one I'm just gonna have to redraw. Alright, that's fine. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss my Tails wife. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the one. Listening to your body and rest when you need it. Yeah, it's very important. I most definitely didn't take today off because I have to work more on animation things, and that sounds like a lot. Oh, I wish I could keep going. But last time I did, I was sick for 2 weeks. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's good to take a break. It's good to take a break. Very important. Yes, yes, yes. I got a scam message on VGen. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Cause I thought it was gonna be real. It wasn't real. It's a scam. So I haven't answered. Well, I mean, I did answer in the case that it wasn't. I didn't want to be rude. So peeved. It was one of the messages which was like, I would like to get your PNG model. But I would like to get your PNG model. Actually, it was so weird. Hold on, let me actually read out the message for you. It's so strange. It's so strange. Oh, wait. Why doesn't it exist? There we go. The message goes, "Hi, Swampy _Aaron exclamation point. I'm interested in PNG model." And then they send my own link back to me, which I refuse to click because you never know if that link is actually my link or if they they tampered with it somehow. But was wondering cost for one for Twitch that like talks when I do, etc. I'm a terminally ill mom of 6 young kids. I just had major surgery, so money is super hard at the moment. That's all. And I was like, so I answered nicely because I'm like, okay, this is definitely a bot, but what if it's the 1 in a million case that it's not a bot and it is actually a real person? Because it is a bot. It is a bot. But what if it's a 1 in a million case that it's a real person? I'm not going to treat them like shit. In the 1 in a million case, it's a real person. So I basically just replied like I just answered, but I was like, because I think they were clearly like, the clear intention is to get money off. But I was like, you can do a price, like you can do like a payment plan, if you struggle like to afford it. Does that even mean? I don't know. It was the weirdest part to me was like, okay, we all know if you get a PNG model, it just inherently will follow your voice. There is no, I mean, I don't think reasonably anyone's ever going to get a PNG model that doesn't follow your voice, because that's the point of a PNG model. It is to follow your voice and to like stream with, right? At least that's like my, I feel like there's an exception if you have a model that doesn't do that. But so them saying that, I was just like, you're not real. You're not real. Anyway, I think it's just obvious that they're not real, but I answered nicely just in case. You know, you never know. Maybe it is in fact a real person and I'm not about to be mean. Which oh, really? Well, I was gonna buy the PNG model and didn't know that. You're fucking around. You're just fucking around. You're fucking around. Anyway, I thought it was so weirdly written. I reported them to VGen and I haven't seen any update on that yet, but no, truly? You're lying. You're just saying that. You're fucking with me. You're one-guying me right now. Oh great, a powerful hack. I have 2 questions that I would like to request your wise and benevolent answers to. Might I require of your great and powerful wisdom?
Okay. Okay.
This is my fantasy with the ravers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Wait a minute. On the second one. Okay, here. Here. On this, there we go, here. Where's my music? Why am I just hearing random sounds? The music was paused. Am I going insane? Did y'all hear someone talk? Wait, hold on. Do I have like another video playing? Oh! Genshin is still open! Oh my god. Holy moly. I actually just freaked myself out so bad right there. Oh my god. I forgot that Genshin was open. Okay, my brother's actually left the world. Okay. Oh my god. I almost freaked it. I almost freaked it, you guys. I actually almost freaked it. I heard random voices and I was like, why can I hear voices in my head? Oh yeah, get you! Alright, I just closed it. My brother's done. He messaged me. He was like, I'm done. Good for you, Bubba. Where did my music go? Did I not just start playing it? Hello? Hello? It didn't match. Creepypasta Genshin. I'm certain it exists. I was about to say I wonder if that exists. I'm certain it does. Winter, why'd you jump in the bog? What did you say before you jumped into the Borg? On your hearts? You looked around. No! I can't listen to the silence of my own mind. Oh my god, yesterday I drove home from my parents' place in silence. And I actually, like, I was really freaking it, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually gonna start freaking it. Like, that was real bad. That was not an appropriate thing for me to exist in. That was not how I was meant to exist. I was actually gonna freak it. What's going on the floor? But I can't see straight anymore. I can only see gay now. Frogs. I went to go do some of my laundry in my parents' place. Because the laundry machine here is still fucked up. And I'm not paying $6 for laundry that's gonna end up being still wet anyway. So I go to my parents' place to do my laundry now. Well, as of like the last couple weeks. And when I went, and this happened also the last time I went. What the fuck is going on? Can I just like actually? Oh, wait, am I stupid? Am I actually dumb? I might be. Anyway, so I went to my parents' place to do my laundry. I was folding my laundry. Last time this happened, the exact same thing happened. As I was folding my laundry, my mom saw that I have like boxer shorts, which I find incredibly much more comfortable than any or boxer briefs. I don't know what the fuck they're called, but I find them significantly more comfortable than anything that is ever made for a woman. So I wear those. I only have like 3 pairs, but I wear those very often because they're very comfortable. And so I was folding them. They're just to be comfy. They're so much more comfortable. I don't understand why I have to cut circulation off to my legs just because I happen to have a cooch. This is ridiculous to me. This is fucking stupid. Anyway, so I wear those because they're more comfortable. And my mom saw them, and every time she's seen them, she actually freaks out. She's like, honey, why do you have these? And she was like, do you have like, are these some like mans? Are these like some man's like underwear that you have? And I'm like, well, they're mine. And she's like, why do you have these? And I'm like, well, they're mine. They're comfortable. She's like, no, not my daughter. Not my daughter. And I'm like, mom. Yeah. And then she gets really stressed out because she'll be like, it must be uncomfortable. And I tell her that. I'm like, Mom, but I'm like, it's uncomfortable. She's like, I bought you some really comfortable Costco underwear for women, and you like those, right? And I'm like, I haven't worn them because I thank you for buying me those. I appreciate it, but I haven't worn them. I don't wear them. And she's like, ah, freaking out. And the whole time I'm just like, well, anyway, so that's why my mom is never going to find out that I am interested in women, because every single time she thinks that I may be slightly masculine, she actually freaks out, and like, she literally freaks it. So I'm like, well, you just don't get to know then, mama. You just don't get to know. She acting like she's staring at you herself. Why is she acting like she's staring at you herself? Yeah, I don't understand. My second question is, oh wait, hold on. Yes, Swampy, my first question is, what is your wisdom for the day, or great and powerful hag? My wisdom for the day is, do it the night before, because the morning of, you won't want to do it anymore. That's my wisdom for the day. Do it the night before, because the morning of, you're not gonna do it. I don't care how much willpower you believe you have, you're not gonna do it the morning of. Do it the night before. Why must you dislike this frog? I don't dislike this frog! What do you mean? My second question is, as amazing artist as yourself, well, thank you. Do you have any warm-ups that help you get in the art drawing mood? None that I've been using recently, but I used to do a lot of line of action, which we actually have a command for in this chat. I used to do a lot of line of action for warm-ups. I would also grab like a random piece of art from an artist I really liked and just like it. Hold on. I would either I would grab a random piece of art that I really liked from an artist, and I would either like trace over it and like figure out shapes and all that, or I would like draw like alongside, side by side, and like drawing in like a very conscious way, not like a brain off way, and like trying to understand what the hell that artist did to make what they did. I used to do that a lot. Recently I really haven't done any warm-ups. Which I should, and it's not a good thing that I haven't done. It's a really bad thing that I haven't done warm-ups in a long time. Yeah, that's like the main things I would ever do. Oh, I used to, if I needed ideas, I used to do this. This is a fun one. If I needed to think of ideas, works best on paper in my personal opinion, but I used to do this where I would like just start drawing this spiral, trying to make sure that it's all even on all sides. It's okay if it gets fucked up, just keep going. But basically just forcing myself to draw spirals. I used to do this in notebooks and in sketchbooks. So there's actually notebooks and sketchbooks where you can see just like huge spirals all over it. It might seem like I'm going insane, but the reality is this is a method of, yeah, sure, warming up your hand, but mostly warming up your mind. And warming up your thinking muscles. Yes, because this kind of forces you to focus on a single task, which for me, and for a lot of other artists, at least this is like something I learned in school, helps you kind of get into a focusing mode. Also, if you need to think of something, if you need to think of ideas for what to work on and all that, this is a perfect chance to do it, because especially if you have, like me, where focusing is very difficult, you can use something like this to just start, you can use something like this to just start thinking about what you need to think about, like what project, because you know you have part of your mind fully occupied on this. That, like, at least for me, it quiets every single other part of my mind as I'm doing this. Because this is it takes so much concentration. As you can see, mine's really wobbly right now. I think it's actually the stabilization of this pen isn't not good for the speed I'm working at right now. And then again, like, this on paper is much easier to do. It's much less wobbly and whatever. But yeah, that's so wobbly. Hold on, that's like never how it looks like when I do it on paper. Yeah, anyway, so something like this is very helpful. And kind of filling up a page with this just before drawing is something that I learned a lot in art school, to just help you start feeling creative and start getting ready to work. Anyway, that's a fun method, and that can help you. Might not help every artist, but it's helped me in the past. I mean, I haven't done it in many years. I used to do it all the time when I was a traditional artist. Like, right before drawing, I would always do that. That, as well as like line of action warm up. Line of action is just always going to be part of the warm up process when I do warm up. As for line of action, don't go with... So on line of action, there's many settings. I don't know why I'm over here. You can do like a 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 10 seconds kind of thing. Start at 10 seconds per drawing. You're going to be like freaking out. You're going to be kind of stressed out about it. But it's important to learn to let go. It's important to do something like that and to kind of just... It's important to start really fast. Something that you can barely achieve. Rather than starting slow and going faster, it's more important to go fast and then go slower in line of action, and like what the purpose is, because it's meant to help you understand the movement of the bodies, and it's literally called the line of action of the bodies. It's meant to help you stop being so precise. So you have to start with the lowest time you can start, which is like 10 seconds on line of action. You can go crazy. You can do 5 seconds instead, or 2 seconds if you're even crazier. But you're just trying to get the movement and the essence of like the pose. Like, line of action is like, if I saw this pose here, the line of action is literally this. Like, it's that, and maybe I can do the arms, I guess, or I could do the tail. Like, the line of action is literally just the line of the body, You're not here to draw anything of the body. You're here to just draw the action line. So if there's like a pose like this here, like this pose here, I think this line of action kind of goes like that. Well, you can barely see that. This is like the line of action here, and then this is this one's line of action. And then you can like grab this and do that, and then you can like do this. I'm actually also, grain of salt, I'm not very good at line of actions. I'm not, okay? Understand this, I am not good at line of actions. This is a part of my art process that I have always been bad at, and I want to improve. I'm explaining to you in this the same way that I remember it being explained to me, but I have a hard time understanding it very often. But this is what that website is for, because you have to learn to work general to specific, basically movement to detail. So you start slow, and that'll help you get the movement, the pose, the vibe of the drawing, and then you can increase the time. So then you can do the vibe of the pose or whatever of the drawing, and then you can gradually start increasing, like you can start putting different shapes, different things that have to do with like the body, but super, super general, like never any detail, never any, anything precise. And then you just gradually build on that. Anyway, the line of action website, it probably explains it better than I do. I'm also feeling a little brain dead right now, so I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but that's a really, really good warm-up. That's a very good warm-up, and I used to do that all the time, and I don't know what my problem is. I don't know why I haven't done it. It's been years. It's been years since I actually do warm-ups, and that's a me problem, and I I am incorrect for that. I should be doing warm-ups, but I do not do them right now. So if you do warm-ups, that's awesome, and I'm very proud of you. Because that is what you should be doing. I use that site, I still can never focus. You can't focus on like, what do you mean? Just like not getting them, not being able to do it in the right amount of time? Yeah, I think the most important part of that website is like, I mean, not important, no, most important part, but like an important thing to remember with that website and when doing like that kind of studying, is you want quality is okay, but you don't really care about quality when it comes to line of action and what that provide, what that kind of learning provides. You want quantity. You want to do a shit ton of these because what you're doing is warming up and you're not trying to be good at it. You're not here to be like, okay, I understand the curves of the face and I understand the curves of the body right now. That's not the point of line of action. The point of line of action is to literally find the line of action and to warm up. So the more you have to do a lot of them. I think I used to do around 50. And I would do like 10 second ones. And then I would do, I would increase it to like 30 seconds and I would do a few of those. Then I would increase it to like a minute. I usually never went up to 5 minutes unless I was specifically studying like very specific areas. And only then would I go up to 5 minutes when I was like specifically trying to study like a calf or something like that. And I would like just study calves in every single one, in like a painterly way. But other than that, I don't think I ever really went up to 5 minutes. Yeah, and that's something that happens a lot in like art school, where you'll have like a real person though, like you'll have like a nude model, and the nude model will be posing, like changing their pose every 10 seconds, and you had to just get the shape of the pose, and you just had to get the general, the line of action and just like the general understanding of what the pose is. Yeah. It was also the class where we had a live nude model who was a really chill guy that most of us were actually friends with him, but he had this like really cool back tattoo of like mushrooms growing up his spine. It was so cool. But every time he would model, I would try to find a spot like behind him so I could draw the mushroom tattoo. So I would like really quickly draw his body, then I would just focus the rest of the time on the mushroom tattoo. It was very fun. I liked it. He always liked that I was drawing his mushroom tattoo. He'd walk around. He'd walk around with his peanuts out. No, he would grab a towel. But he would walk around like naked but in a towel. And look at like what we were working on, and he'd always be like, I love that you draw my mushroom tattoo. And I'm like, yeah, I think your mushroom tattoo's cool. That's why I always like stand behind you. I want to look at your mushroom tattoo on your back. He's like, yeah, I noticed. I'm like, yeah, I like your mushroom tattoo. You have any tattoos? Not yet. I want them. I think I mentioned this on stream recently. I really want tattoos, but I can't yet. Well, I can. I just won't yet because my parents are so strict. In Mexico, tattoos are considered like a gang thing. And that's like really bad in Mexico. So my parents, Mexican, find that to be like a horrendous thing. Like there's like nothing worse than your child getting a tattoo, basically. So for them, if I got a tattoo, they'd be like, well, you're actually cut off from the family. So For me, I'm like, ugh, I really want a tattoo, and they need to fucking learn that, you know, we are in Canada, not Mexico. Also, in Mexico, it's not even that much of a thing anymore. Like, the current generation gets a lot more tattoos than their generation did. So anyway, I don't know. I'm just kind of stalling. I'm kind of waiting for my brothers to get one, because both of my brothers want a tattoo. So all of my parents' kids want tattoos. And I know that they want tattoos, and they're more rebellious than I am. Or they're more willing to fight with my parents than I am. So I'm waiting for them to get tattoos first. And then once they get tattoos, I'm gonna get I'm gonna cover myself. But only after they get tattoos. Because listen, as let them catch the hate first. I fuck with that. Listen, as the oldest daughter, I grew up always catching the hate first. I paved the way, and my brothers have even told me this before, that I paved the way for them to rebel and my parents not to talk to them about it, not to like freak out at them about it. I paved the way for my siblings. It is time that they repay all of the fucking shit that I went through growing up. They need to repay it now. They need to pave the way for me now. I did this for years. I went through it for years so that both my brothers can just leave the house whenever they want. I mean, like, now that they're adults, like, it's fine, whatever. No one even cares anymore. But when they were younger, my brother was like, I would be like, "Hi, Mom, I have a plan with a friend. This is the friend. This is the home. This is this and this and that." And my mom was like scream and freak out at me. Even if it was even if she knew the parents of the friend, she would freak out. She would freak out. I was not allowed to leave the house. It was not allowed. So my brothers, I fought and I rebelled when I was younger so much so that not only me, but then my brothers had such an easy time. Also because they're boys. I think that was part of it. But my parents didn't freak out at them for leaving the house ever. I mean, they did, but not as much as with me. And so then I paved the way for them. Anyway, so now it's their turn. They need to pave the way for me. They need to help me out. I helped them out enough. It's their turn. Anyway, so yeah, I'm waiting for them to get tattoos first. I'm waiting for them to get tattoos, and then I'm getting a tattoo. So you're saying is that they need to let you design their first tattoo and pick where they get to where they get to get it? You mean, like, I don't think my brothers want me to design their tattoo. I would if they asked me, but I don't think they would want me to. They put some work in now. Exactly. Hold on, I'm reading. Thinking about Genshin again, and now I'm angry because I always lost my 50-50 for Klee. I never got her. Never got Klee? I don't care about Klee. I also failed getting Klee. Oh my gosh. This kill issue. Murder's Brutus in Minecraft. No! I don't have Klee either. All of us are looking like you, Booty. Yeah. Oh no. Just getting us all gassed up for nothing. Gotcha races. I love Klee Swampy. Her and Zhong Li's designs were made for me. I want to look. Made me want to look into the game. Really? I mean, Klee's cute. I just don't really care. She's cute though. I guess I might not care about her because I didn't pay attention to any of the lore. I skip through every single quest ever. I don't want to do the quests. I want to level up my characters. I understand that the quests are very cool. I would like to instead watch someone else tell me about the lore of Genshin rather than me experience it, because I hate the way that Genshin presents lore. I hate it. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's too damn bad. I don't like the way that Genshin presents lore. I want to experience it differently. So therefore, I just do not play for that. Quest, give me items. I want to play. I want to empty my fucking quest log. There's so many. That's the only reason I ever play a quest is because I need primos. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll do this quest. It's got 60 primos in it. All right, I guess I'll do it. I don't play Genshin, so I'm gonna just sit here. I'm just sit down. YouTubers tell me the lore, they're better than me looking for it. Exactly. Because usually for me, if I'm playing a game, I'm playing for like half an hour max. And if I'm playing an hour, I'm already hating myself for it. I'm not going to lie. So I play like a half an hour, you know? Oh shit, why the fuck did I do this on the same layer? What has been going on with me and same layers? I think it's because my stupid, I think it's because, looking at me. Clee barely has any lore, so you're good. Oh, true. Is this true? Is this true? Yeah, I don't really care much for Clee. She is cute. She's cute. I like that she blows things up. That's pretty cute. Her witch outfit was very adorable. I know when that came out, I had a friend who paid for it. He bought the witch outfit. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been playing hard. You know, counting dollars will be count. I like Diona much more. I think it's also because she was the first character I ever got on that account. I love Diona a lot. She's very cute. So if we're talking about the baby characters, Diona is my child. I love her. I love her. She's just a little baby. Little whiny baby. Origami. I really like Genshin lore, but I hate playing. Doing dailies and dungeons takes up so much of my time. I just stopped enjoying it. Yeah, I get it. I actually, the only thing I like doing is like, is artifact farming. That's the only thing I like doing in Genshin. I just want to artifact farm. I don't even care much. I don't like talent farming. I don't like weapon farming. I do it because I care about my characters and I want them to be decent. But the only thing I want to do is artifact farm. But I always have to do so many other things and it pisses me off, and then I have to do a fucking quest and I gotta do this and I gotta do that and it pisses me off because I just want to artifact farm. That's all I want to do. Of all the Hoyo games, I think most agree that Genshin has the worst grinding. Yeah, and ZZ is the easiest. I really like artifact farming so much. I love it. I love just like meticulously planning characters, you know, and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna give you this much. And I love just like fiddling with the numbers. I love fiddling with the numbers, and I love like being like, okay, now I gotta like put resources into this artifact and see if, you know, it becomes worth it. Like, and then, oh shit, this artifact wasn't worth it. Okay, well now I got this other artifact as like a backup. So I'm gonna, oh, what the fuck happened here? So I gotta work on this artifact and, hey, what the hell is going on here? Everything that kills me makes me want to fly. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we, wait. What is actually going on here? Like, what is this? Wait, what? Playing hard. What? Oh! Wait, why? Why? Ah! Okay, I finally understood. I'm gonna get back to ZZ, but I haven't played since Shark Girl. I've been playing Woo Wah. It's overwhelming for me. I don't want a number. That's my favorite part. My favorite part. I just want to give characters sets that like maximize them, and I want to give them different sets that work with different teams, and I want to give each character their own set. I love that the most. I'll be counting stars. It's genuinely like it pisses me off because that's all I want to do in Genshin. And it's so hard to actually just do that. Like you can do like if you like world quests and lore in Genshin, that's so easy. You can just do that for hours and hours and hours. There's so much lore to do in Genshin. But if you want to farm, you have fucking resin and shit to take care of, and it's so hard. And you get That's what pisses me off. That pisses me off so much. You mean like free materials and farming are fast and easy to do? I also love like learning about like what set is best for a character and how best to find stats for that character. That's my favorite part. It's the only part I like, actually. Other than like Genshin's world, which is what I like. I think was what made me play it. Like really made me want to play at the start. It's just the world. And pretty character designs, of course. I like pretty character designs. I don't really care about having them or like experiencing them that much in game, but I do appreciate the designs. But I love the Genshin world. It's what like first got me in there, and then what really keeps me playing is the artifacts. How long does it take you to fully level up one character in Genshin? A long ass fucking time. A long ass time. I don't know, a few weeks. But I'm also like I only play like half an hour a day. If I play daily. When I played daily, I was playing like half an hour a day. But when I don't play daily, then it takes longer. Yeah. Right now I'm like I don't play. I play like once every couple weeks. Just because I want the Interstellar reunion. Months if you're unlucky. Yeah. It also frustrates me that certain things are locked behind certain days of the week. That's just ridiculous to me. That is so ridiculous. Carried away by the moonlight shadow.
No! Why is it on the same layer?
Carried away by the moonlight shadow. It takes about 1 to 2 weeks to level up one character, and it's easy just by doing dailies. That's pretty reasonable. I think 1 or 2 weeks is possible if you're a pretty consistent player of Genshin. Like if you're playing every day and you're playing like an hour or so a day, and you're like and you're like being like you're like logging in at the right time, like at the right days to farm the right weapons and shit. Which again, like if you're doing every day, then you're probably getting that. And I feel like 1 to 2 days is very reasonable. The only thing that might take longer is the materials, but you can always join someone's world and ask if you can take the materials, like my brother just did. I can't find how to push through. Alright, we got the jewelry in. I kind of want to get a bit of the background before we're done today. If you don't got friends, sex to suck, I guess. No, but you can join like random people's worlds. Sometimes they'll let you just grab shit. Anybody who like people often join like strangers will join my world, and I will be like, you can join and you can grab whatever you want. Sometimes I'll just be like, just don't grab this because I'm collecting that right now. But then I'm like, you can collect anything else you want. Feel free. Go ahead. Remember the days my was breaking, my love ran away. Okay. Okay, alright, hold on. Let me go through each character and let me figure out if I've got everything I need for that character right now. Be my weekend, living but to be my friend. Okay, we got Swampy. I think everything is good on Swampy right now. We got Felix 1. The only thing left is, render these out a little bit more. That's fine. And then draw over this. That's going to be kind of a nuisance, but I'm going to do it. I might change the color of this a little bit because it's a little bright. I think we can find a better chain for that. Okay, that's all good. Florence. We'll just go over this again. Oh, we gotta do the mouth for Florence. Do we have to do Felix's mouth? Nope. I'm gonna do Florence's mouth. Oh, here. I need to erase all of that. Just push me aside. Okay, I'm just gonna do that right now. Be my bad boy, be my weekend, living under me, my bad boy, in my life again. You again, I don't need you again. Okay. Alright, you brought me back around, buddy. Big LARPing. Yippee! This is frying me. I'm not angry. I'm not. They beefing in my chat. They beefing in my chat. The bee. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's done. Wait, was there anything I had to do here? Oh, I still need to do your... Okay. Let's do that actually right now. Let's just do that right now. No more stalling. Let's just do that. The beat. I was ready to reveal the secret. I'm so excited! It's almost time. I'm so excited. This is another one of those moments where I am privy to information that the rest of the world is not. So therefore, I can say I'm glad it's public now, just like the meme on the internet. Just like the internet meme. Frogs, I can say I'm glad it's public now. I'm so excited. My face when I just carried 45, why did I say 20? 45 kilograms over 1.5 kilometers? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, good luck. Maeve, you jumping in the bog. I'm Maeve. 5 nights, a master mash secret of the mice. Maeve is through the night. Oh dear. I want to play Minecraft again. It's Minecraft. Gonna. No one victory royale. Right now we're about to get down. Get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend has got down. You miss Minecraft? When are we playing Minecraft again? We need mulchers on Minecraft! But mulcher's always busy! Try to coordinate? Yeah. Where does it go? Ah! 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 Please. Thanks. So don't know if DD is happening in 40 minutes. I miss D&D. He was through the night. I love your streams. Please don't go bald. What a wild thing to say, because I am in fact actively going bald. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Why would you say this to me? Why do you hate me? I'm going bald too. Wait. Let's go bald together, Mars. Yippee! Yippee, I say. Tears streaming down my eyes. We got very cool haps or a mop. You're balding? Yes. Unfortunately, sometimes people bald. How to feel? Oh god. Oh no. The opinion of a stranger on the internet. Oh no. Is it gonna be worse than what I tell myself in the mirror every day? Is it gonna be worse than what I tell myself in the mirror every day? Is it gonna be worse than what my mom says to me? Yeah, I'm balding. I got PCOS, bitch. So I'm gonna go to Turkey for like a hair transplant. No, I'm good. Honestly, I'll just go bald. Honestly, let it happen. Let it come. I'm good. Did you guys hear that honk? Please don't go bald. Why do you care? It's happening whether you like it or not. I'm trying. I'm doing shit, you know. I'm getting medication and shit, but it's not working. It's not working. It just isn't working. Wake up all because your brain power runs too hot and burns the follicles out. No choice. Damn, that's close to home. Even closer. What the fuck? Bald people together strong. Yeah. Well, see, you know what? This is why I'm a VTuber. So y'all can't actually comment on my appearance. You can't tell me shit. Can't judge me by how I look because I know I'm ugly. And I need to be a VTuber to truly be happy. Big mood, Swampy. I don't want y'all to see how bad my hair is. This is why I'm VTuber. Most VTubers are actually very attractive. Most VTubers are so pretty. They are so pretty behind the screen. But then, and a lot of people are like, oh, VTubers are VTubers because they're ugly, actually. No, the majority of VTubers are fucking gorgeous. I am a VTuber because, oh, I can't look at myself in the mirror. Oh, it's not good. It's a meme. Yes, it was either that or please don't explode. Balding is funnier. Until you see me tuck's hair. Am I pretty? Am I bonita? Mars, you are so pretty. You are such a pretty guy. Look at you. Look at you. Big ol' eyes. I started laughing because I thought of your grubby hands. No, because I thought of like seeing you at the place that we saw each other. Was it last weekend? And from afar, and I told Mimi, I was like, Mimi, he's gonna do the pose. And then you did the pose. I was like, ah, he did it. You did it from before. And I thought that you were. Oh, that was so funny. You guys, you don't understand how goofy Moz is. Like, you see him in chat right now, and hopefully someday you'll see him. Like, you've seen him, like, you've heard him yapping on my stream. You do not understand how goofy this man is. It's so funny. Just, like, looking at you makes me giggle a bit, because I'm like, you're so goofy. Why are you doing that? The Moz pose, it's so funny. Make a bet with someone who doesn't know me over what I'm gonna do and get big cash. So true. You got me cheesing like that?
Yeah. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks.
Yeah. Come on, Swamper, you ain't that bad. You haven't seen my ugly. What do you mean? Twitch asking me if I'm okay. Listen, we can all be ugly together. It's great. It's okay. The more of us together, the stronger we are. If you go bald, you can at least wear a stupidly oversized cute hat. It's true. It's true. Yes, I already wear a hat to hide it. We're all cute. Stop with the stupid cutie emo. I actually wear oversized glasses on my head to hide my balding sometimes. Like, I got like these really big glasses. Look, I do this. I do this. Here's me. This is supposed to be like eye shinies. Right, and I'm like this is literally the amount of hair that I have. I have this amount of hair, right? And this literally looks like this literally looks like this, right? So I wear very big glasses on my head like this so they can hide. They hide all of the bald spot. No one can see. Therefore, I can be like, I can look cool. And then I look cool. Then I can look cool. Yeah, because then I look like I just got a fun style where I wear huge glasses on my head. But no one knows that if I take them off, I'm going to be Gollum underneath. Nobody knows! Nobody knows! Can you ban Buddhists? Because of cute egg shigers. I can't. Hi, Coder. One your voice. Yippee! Expression. You're such a cool guy, so thanks. Thanks. It's true. I am. I am. It's true. It's true. I am. What's the secret of all Goggles protagonists? Exactly. They're hiding their bald spots. Me at the club dancing around with my glasses. All the girlies probably like, wow, they're so cool. She's so cool. And I'm like, yeah, no one knows. No one knows what's under this. That's why they think I'm cool. It's the glasses riz. Oh! Okay, this is fine because this, but not. Ah! It's like a Pokeball. I fucking hate that my undo button is broken. Maybe the reason I'm balding is because y'all try to pat my head all the time. Thanks for the horn pat. Maybe it just rubs off all of the hair. Yeah, Poke World. It's literally like your gremlin model. It is. It is. Swampy's balding. Yeah! Stop! My insecurities! Please! Frogs! Yeah, I've been balding. I've been balding since I was 16. Yeah. One time a dermatologist saw my head and she was like, oh yeah, this is real bad. She's like, this is real bad. And I was like, why would you say that? She's like, yeah, this is actually really severe. And I'm like, she's like, this shouldn't happen in a, I think at the time I was like 22. She was like, this shouldn't happen in a 22-year-old. And I'm like, why are you saying it like that? Why are you saying it like that? They just would have gotten up and walked out. I stayed there because she was going to help me. She actually told me, oh my gosh, the first thing she told me was like, this needs to get checked out immediately because this can be, she was like, in a 22-year-old, this can be an indicator of a tumor. And I had that since I was 16. So that is 6 years. 6 years of me having what she called a clear indicator of a tumor. And my doctor did nothing. Fortunately, it wasn't. It was just PCOS. But it could have been. It could have been a tumor. And my doctor just didn't give a damn. Oh. That's why that's why when I hate hearing about how, I hate hearing when people who don't live in Canada talk about how good Canada's healthcare system is. Shut up. Shut up. Just because it's free, quotation marks free, doesn't make it good. Shut up. It's bad. Shut up! Shut up! You're gonna make us docile! We must keep fighting! I'm gonna flake it, you guys. I'm gonna flake it. Thank you for the save. I'll save right now. Hi, Shay. How's it going? I'll hydrate too and I'll stretch. The cool teeth. I'm shaving my head right now. I'm going to be shaving it right now. Germany's is pretty good. I'm happy for you. Mexico's healthcare system is very, very good. It's very good. That's where I got diagnosed. I went there. I think I saw doctors for the span of a week, maybe a little bit more. I saw 4 doctors and had 3 tests done in 1 week. And they had me diagnosed. Irrefutably diagnosed. And then I went to Canada with my diagnosis from Mexico, and then they finally started helping me. And I was like, are you kidding me? It has been, I think by that point, like 6 years since I had been trying to get help in Canada, because there was clearly something wrong. But they didn't want to help. They didn't care. They didn't give a shit. But in 1 week in Mexico, they had me diagnosed. And with like every test to prove it too. They did an ultrasound on my ovaries, and right there you can see it on the ultrasound. You can see all the cysts. You can see them right there. So it was all dealt with. For doctors in 1 week, that's unthinkable. Literally, that's why I love the Mexican healthcare system. Because yeah, sometimes there's a public and a private system. So if you can't pay, then you go to the public system, which is, in my opinion, better than the Canada's public system because there's more doctors there. There's significantly more doctors there because in this public system, fucking hell, good luck. Good luck if you have a doctor. First off, and secondly, if you do have a doctor, good luck to see if that doctor actually gives a shit about any of your issues. In Mexico, the public system is there's a shit ton of doctors and they generally do care about your issues. And if you ask for a test done, they will get that test done. And in the private system, you do pay. It's not as much as the American private system, as in when I asked my mom how much did it cost, because they put me partially through private system to do the diagnosis, she said it cost $200 total. 4 doctors and 3 tests. $200. That's very reasonable in my personal opinion. That's very reasonable. That's a great price. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's great. But yeah, here in Canada, it's you need to legitimately post a healthcare rant ad, by the way. No, I rant to my current doctor-in-law. I can't speak. Wait, is your partner broken? You can only talk in a message? No, I'm so sorry, Shay. What the hell? What's wrong with it? Oh no, Shay. I'm feeling when healthcare is just bad in the US, but it's hella expensive. Ooh. Yeah. Anyway. So I don't know, I get so pissed off when I see online they're like, we should do Canadian healthcare. No. It's also bad. Find another country to aspire to. Canada's not the one you should be aspiring to, okay? I'm glad it's free. Don't get me wrong. I take what is correct. I take the good, and the good is that it's free. Mostly. But I will never be happy with the fact that they will just let you die. They'll just let you die. They don't give a shit. Oh, you have signs of a tumor? Why don't we don't check on that? Ever. Okay. Heard my name? Did this one work? Anatomy? I can see your messages, yeah. Oh no, I'm so sorry that it's broken. Anyway, doing okay. Going back to lurking. I just wanted to say, Hagtos. Enjoy your lurky. Enjoy your lurky. Anyway, that's a rant. Anytime healthcare ever comes up, I think I kind of freak out a bit. I just get annoyed. I just get real annoyed. You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wish that, like, whenever I saw online that people were, like, dogging on American, like, United States of America healthcare, I wish they wouldn't try to compare it and be like, oh, Canada healthcare is so great. I would rather they compare it to, any other country where the healthcare is actually good. Because to me, it just comes off as like, you don't fucking know. You don't fucking know. You don't know about how most people here don't have a primary doctor. About how most people here, like, can't get their shit checked out. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know anything. So it pisses me off. Pusses me off a lot. We're back. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know, that just pisses me off when people are like, oh, Canada healthcare is so great, so supreme. Shut up. You don't know. Loser. You don't know. Okay, I think I'm done for the most part with the flat colors. Even one of my prods struggling to get help, and she's a university professor, you'd think they'd be all right. Yeah, it's wild. Like speaking of university professor, my dad had a torn tendon in his knee. A torn tendon that usually is impossible to walk on. He was successfully able to walk on it because, as the doctor said, he fortunately had muscles around that knee so strong that the muscles were keeping his knee in place. But he had a torn tendon in his knee for 4 years, where he would constantly tell the doctors about how his knee hurt really bad and he wanted an MRI or anything, just any test at all to see what was wrong with his knee. But because the doctors saw him walking around, they never gave a shit. He went to Mexico. In a week, had an MRI done, saw there was a torn tendon in his knee, came back to Canada. They wouldn't see him because they didn't have a primary doctor at the time. So he had to go into the hospital, into the emergency room. But because they wouldn't attend him because he wasn't in screaming pain, so he went in and faked it. And he was doing a screaming pain thing. He was pretending that something was really severe, so they helped him and they let him in. And then he showed the doctor, he was like, okay, I was faking it, but this is what I've been walking on for 4 years and not a single doctor will see me. And he had a torn fucking tendon. They had to do some really invasive surgery in his knee and he couldn't walk for a couple months, I think. And yeah, he was just walking on for 4 years. No one gave a fucking shit. 4 years. Yeah, 4 fucking years. They didn't do anything. My brother got a very severe concussion as well as hurt his, he tore his meniscus. I've also torn my meniscus. They didn't care. They didn't do anything. They waited 9 months to do anything about his torn meniscus. 9 months to deal with his torn meniscus. This guy was about to be a pro athlete. He was actually he was in training for the Olympics and shit. And they waited 9 months to deal with his torn meniscus. So when I'm mad about the healthcare system, it's very fucking personal to me. It's very fucking personal to me. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so bad. Your system here is whack. It's fucking insane. They literally only care if you're actively dying. They genuinely only care if you're in the process of dying. And then they're like, oh, okay, why don't we help you out? Thanks. Appreciate that. So kind. So kind of you. And even then, they might just bring up, they're like, oh, have you ever thought about assisted suicide? Shut the fuck up. Shut up, stupid fucking. I'm pissed off. You ever thought about that? Fuck off. Fuck right off. It's just stress. Literally, that's what my doctor has always told me. He was like, have you thought about getting less stressed? Oh, never considered it. Oh, wowee. I don't know, dog. Have you thought about doing your job? I suggest, yes, actually, I have a friend's family member who was perfectly healthy. They were just mentally ill. And the doctor suggested it, and they went through with it. And they didn't tell their family because they knew their family would stop them. The doctor did not ask their family, did not talk to their family about it. This person just went in, and in a bad week, it was all happened in a week. In a week, the doctor suggested it. They went in and had it done and didn't tell their family about it. And their family only found out when they were like, hey, come get your like family member's shit from like the room. That's how they found out. That's how they found out. I'm full of rage. I am full of rage. I am so full of rage. Is that legal? Yes. It is in fact illegal. Wow. How wonderful. It's terrible. Can get in trouble for it, but the earlier days of made it was a rampant issue. Now the rules are stricter, but some still fall through the cracks. Yeah. 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 I don't know how to draw D20. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a heavy topic actually, so I'm sorry for bringing it up, but like I'm just like pissed off right now. I'm just mad. It's all coming out now. It's all coming out now. Triangles. Triangles. I think that's a balanced D20. I don't think this one's a balanced D20, you guys. Anything changing anywhere? I don't fucking know. I don't pay attention to politics anymore. It's all just bad all the time. So I don't care. And it's never, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit nihilistic, but I don't think it's ever, no, maybe not nihilistic. Maybe I'm a bit pessimistic. I don't think it's ever getting better. I don't care. Anybody in office, it doesn't matter. It's always going to be bad. Ah! I can't figure this out! Why are you shaking your ass? Crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so in the loop that I didn't even realize that Trudeau was out of office. I mean it when I say I'm out of the loop. I don't pay attention to any of it. It doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. It just makes me more stressed. It makes me more upset. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing that I do that could change anything, so I just don't look. Pay attention to my streams and try to make rent every month. That's the only thing that matters. I don't think this D20 looks really good. Like, it's kind of D20ing a bit. Maybe. Gotta go. Bye! Have a good sleeping. I'll tuck you in. Tuck. Tuck. I don't know much about Canada. Trudeau bad, right? Like Trump. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. That's completely opinion based. It's not the same though. It's not the same. It's not the same. But I genuinely couldn't tell you. You would have to do your own research, and also everything's opinion based in the end, and it all depends on what your personal what's it called? What your personal needs are, whether or not you determine that someone is good or bad. So I can't. It's just not like it's just not a thing I want to say on my stream, whether or not a politician is good or bad. Like. No. Research it yourself and come to your own conclusion. Because, first off, I'm not informed. I'm genuinely not. Secondly, I don't have the time to pay attention to shit like that. I just need to make rent every month. And then once I am able to sustain myself living-wise, then I will start paying attention to shit outside of that. And right now, I'm not going to. I just need to flip enough burgers to make my rent. Thank you for the save. Make a few sides shiny. Dice is good now. You think so? You think it is? I think it's kind of okay now. Should I draw a second one? I don't want to. I might draw a D4. That'll be easy. You have to make an uninformed opinion now! No! I refuse. I refuse. I only study it when it's voting season, and then I'm like, ooh. It's voting season, I'll be like, okay, let me see what the fuck is going on. And then after that, I'm like, okay, remove it from my mind. Remove it from my mind. Does this D20 look like a D20? These were the head pet. Doesn't look like a D20. Okay, we can say that as a D20 that Swampy carved itself, you know? Swampy made it itself. So it can be a D20 for that reason, right? No! Get the freaking ants off my screen! Hi, Sneaky. Oh, there's so much left. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's a full work day. Ah! I have nothing to do other than work tomorrow. Life is so good. Life is so good. I don't have to go to stupid burger flipping or anything like that. No ants on the screen. You put the ants on the screen. Only spooters? Well, same thing. Same thing. You love working on art? Yeah. Not my part-time job. I absolutely love working on art. It's the only thing I ever want to do. I only ever want to work on that. That's it. Shake your hair. Just like this. Yippee! There's so much to do. There is so much to do. So much to do, and I'm just one guy. I'm trying to find where we're going. Am I going to the swamp? Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. You know what? Morta is drawing right now. This is very good. This is very exciting. What a wonderful, wonderful moment. Frags! Sorry, it's been a whiny stream. It's been a weird stream in general. Sorry, it's been a weird one. This all started because I was told I was balding. It's true. Frags! It's okay. I'm bringing you a bunch of little guys. Yippee! Frags, let's go raid Morta. And let's have a great time. Let's be silly. You have normal streams? Yes. Yes. Why don't we do another smiling stream or smiling raids, because I feel like these are very funny and I think Morta will like it. Smiling at you. Let's raid Morta. She is currently drawing and I'm so excited for what she's working on. I love what she works on. She's a horror artist and gamer. Right now she's doing some really cool creepy art. Thank you for stream, Swampy. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. If you're subscribed, copy the smiling at you raid message. If you are not subscribed, grab that OS Frog raid message. We're going to raid into Morta. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna be respectful and have fun. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So I will see you on I will see you on Wednesday, but Wednesday will be another short stream. We'll end like around the same time as today, because I also work Wednesday evening. But Friday and Sunday, as far as I know, nothing will be interrupting those streams, as far as I know so far. So, anyway, let's have a wonderful time. Let's go say hi to Morta and tell her how cool and awesome her art is. Also, her art is like, it is creepy, it is horror, it is kind of grotesque. That does bother you. You're free to not look at it. But it's also really cool. Anyway, Frog, see you later. See you Wednesday. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Have fun. Be good. Be respectful. Bye!